Cadets of 8th Regiment Advanced Camp huddle up to receive instruction at the beginning of the Wolverine Phase during their field training exercise. FTX puts cadets out in the woods of Fort Knox for 9 consecutive days. Each day, they are running through simulated combat scenarios to prepare for their future Army careers. Cadet Carolyn Cuevas Rodriguez, East Carolina University, talks about what she's focusing on during the training today.
The key to success in Wolverine Phase is definitely being attentive, making sure that you're paying attention, because when you're learning your lanes through your school, there's a lot of bits and pieces that can, slip through the cracks. And I think that in the Wolverine Phase, they actually provide a lot of insight and a lot of intel on like how you can better your performance. And I think that paying attention is super important to that and making sure you take a lot of notes. So before coming to CST, I definitely started doing my own like studying and researching on different lanes and different tactics. That's pretty much what I did before coming to CST on how to prepare myself better.
Preparing for cadet summer training, Cuevas put in extra work to ensure a smooth and steady summer. Another part of Cuevas' mindset is focusing on strengthening team dynamics and finding an understanding with those around her.
Teamwork, especially in the FTX phases, so I'll start earlier on. I think it's super important for people that come into CST to start building relationships with their squads as soon as possible, because ultimately if you come into FTX not knowing who the people around you are, you're going to struggle. As a squad leader and, being a part of a team, you're supposed to know each other. You're supposed to be able to help each other out. I'll definitely say that I love my squad. We've gotten to know each other the past 2.5 weeks that we've been here, and it's helped me execute so well. And I'm excited for these lanes. I'm excited to see how we help each other out.
This summer isn't the first time Cuevas has been part of a team. She found that her time playing sports in high school contributed to her success at CST this summer.
I started wrestling in high school about my sophomore going into my junior year, and I did wrestle my first year at ECU. I'll say that the discipline definitely prepared me a lot for CST. Doing sports in general requires a lot of discipline and requires a lot of motivation, and wrestling can directly relate to CST just because I need to make sure that I'm always on time to things. I always need to make sure that I'm prepared mentally and physically for the challenges that are going to come up every day.
With that determination and discipline, Cuevas plans on pushing through till the end of advanced camp. The biggest motivation for Cuevas is the people waiting for her to return home.
My biggest motivation going through CST is definitely my family, and the people, my boyfriend, like they're all my biggest supporters. And that's why I do this. I do it for them. And I also do it for myself, like proving that I can do something that's better than myself, doing something that's challenging, doing something that's hard. I think that it's super important to not only like believe in yourself, but also like having people that believe in you too is super important.
For CST Public Affairs, Andrew Fuhrman, Ball State University.